You just said that your baby daddy that didn't want to be a father, that you said had AIDS, all this shit. You said he came to pick up Summer, but his PlayStation hooked to the TV. That's what you saying.
So here we have someone who's been playing stepfather to their girlfriend's child, and apparently he gets home and the biological father is there. He's playing the PS5, the biological father, with his daughter. And I guess the boyfriend assumes that the father and the child's mother is back together. Check it out.
I left my laptop over here, so I came to get it. And I get here, and the person that I had to be daddy for, because he didn't want to be a dad in the beginning, he in the house with his game hooked to the TV I bought. You know what I'm saying? His clothes in here. He just chilling. I got to leave. I live here.
Just until we finish talking.
I live here. He's gone. He's gone. You proud of yourself?
Post it on Facebook.
You proud of yourself?
Hey.
Proud of myself.
It's funny? Okay. His gang hooked the TV I bought. And then she gives the daughter I've been raising, the daughter I taught how to speak, the daughter I taught how to walk, the daughter I taught how to use the pot. She gave her to him. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy, man. You just said that your baby daddy that didn't want to be a father, that you said had AIDS, all this shit. You said he came to pick up Summer, but his PlayStation hooked to the TV. That's what you saying.
Hold up. So she told him her baby daddy had AIDS. Either it's true or she just said that in hopes to convince him that she no longer wanted him. That's wild.
I said he came over yesterday.
And why was he here yesterday?
To come chill with Summer.
You said get Summer. Now it's chill with Summer. You said he came to get Summer yesterday, but his PlayStation hooked to the TV I bought. He back here today at 12 a.m. to pick up Summer. His PlayStation still hooked to the TV. 3 days after you told me I had to leave because you needed to focus on you and your career, and niggas, dudes, you ain't have space for that. You ain't have space for our relationship. The person that's been here through thick and thin, regardless if I stayed home a week because Summer got sick and got me sick and I couldn't go to work and gave you 300 out of the 350 I made because I was sick. Whatever I got, I give. And that's the real. Come on, bro.
The police is just standing there like, man, just get your stuff and go so I can get out of here.
It ain't about money. It's about loyalty. It's about, come on, bro. You don't know what it's about. The dude, listen, you asked me to have a baby with you and killed it. Yeah. Cause you got this dude.
I was paying for everything. I'm not gonna have
When were you? You were not paying for everything. You had a baby. Okay. You had a baby with a dude while you were homeless and no car. You had the baby.
I was 17.
Okay. You're not 17 now and he back around with his PlayStation hooked to my TV.
What are you talking about?
Co-parent? You had a parent in the house. What you talking about co-parenting? You just kicked her parent that taught her how. I taught her how to talk. I taught her how to use the pot. I taught her how to walk. And you talking about you had a co-parent with this guy who didn't want to be a parent?
I never said that you couldn't be in her life, but quite frankly, we're not finna be together. I didn't want to be with you.
You want to be with him. That's why his PlayStation hooked to the TV that I bought.
No.
Why his PlayStation end up here?
I'm not going to keep repeating myself.
So he came to pick up Summer.
It's already squared away.
He came to pick up Summer. That's why his PlayStation hooked to the TV.
He came over yesterday to see Summer.
You said he left his PlayStation.
Yes.
And he came to pick her up 12 o'clock in the morning.
Got here at 11.
Really, Naya?
Really, Justin? Really, Justin?
Anytime you hear a man go, and meditating as long as he did, like, you can tell, like, he's giving all of that some thought. He's giving all of it thought. And he seems very sincere, especially if he was being a father to a child that's not biologically his. I believe this is something many mothers undervalue, because if your child's father haven't been around to take care of his own, keep in mind, you just a mama. But the child, you know what I'm saying, is his, is half his. And so if a man is able to walk out on his own flesh and blood, why do women think the biological father will be faithful to him? You know, love them and just value them when they can't even be faithful to their child. Are you understanding what I'm saying? And so, like, if you can't be faithful to your child, you are incapable of being faithful to me. Like, that's just common sense. I also noticed he said she wanted a baby by him, but then turned around and had an abortion. See, that was his red flag right there. Man, you shouldn't trust no woman that's quick to put away your child. Like that's wild to me. I mean, hopefully he learned his lesson. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I know one thing, I read a comment and someone said, if they have a baby daddy, you can't trust them because they always go back to him. That's a lie. God knows that's a lie, because some women actually learn from their mistakes and don't repeat them. And so, you know, once a fool doesn't mean always a fool. And so it's extremely offensive to put single mothers all in one box. But anyway, those are my thoughts. Drop you all's thoughts below.